Just sending a little text message to my wife, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the fire lit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, just gotta show my wife some love. Yeah, so today we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about love. Hold on, we're gonna talk about love. We're gonna talk about relationships and the best advice, the top 3 things I could tell the 17-year-old version of me. And by the way, you like my jersey? You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty fresh. Shout out to all my people in Gaffney, South Carolina. I was just at one of their schools a few weeks ago speaking, and they blessed me with the jersey. Anyway, episode 15, let's get it. All right, question number 1. Talk to me. What you got?
Hello, my name is Dion Lewis, a senior at Ozan High School, located in Beaumont, Texas. As you know, we have lots of teenagers that are in and out of serious relationships. And my question to you is, what is your advice on seniors that are in serious romantic relationships?
The first thing I would probably say is, take it easy. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy. I feel you. She feeling you. You feeling her. I get all of that. But slow down. You know, you there for school, get your education, and there's nothing wrong with dating. I think as long as your parents is good with it, her dad ain't outside with that shotgun, then you should be safe to date, right? Now, I don't know how I'm finna be when you come to my house and you think you finna date my little daughter, Jewel, because she cute as all get out. There go her picture right there. But anyway, it ain't about me, it's about you. I would say take it easy, slow down, and have fun, get to know different people, but don't be so, oh, I can't live without you. You'd be surprised how many students I counsel and I work with that say, man, Jay, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't live. She broke up with me. She broke my heart. He cheated on me. I can't live. I don't wanna live no more. I'm like, you can't live. He wasn't that cute anyway. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't that deep. You can't live. And I forget what the studies show, but it's less than 1% of people who date in high school actually get married to that person. So if you're a senior in school, don't let your grades drop. You know what I'm saying? Don't jeopardize your chances of going to college because you're so focused into your significant other. Date, have a good time. If you fall in love, okay, that's great, but let's make the main thing, which is education. Because that relationship might not get you into college and might not pay the bills. And then if you go to college, or when you go to college and you go to separate colleges, who knows where the relationship gonna lie? So last but not least, don't be pressured into doing things that you're not comfortable with doing. You'll be surprised how many students across the country I counsel and they send me messages, Snapchat, DM, whatever, Instagram, Twitter, and they're like, hey, my boyfriend or my girlfriend is pressuring me to do something I'm not comfortable with doing. If it's real love, they'll wait. If it's real love, they'll respect how you feel. If it's real love, they won't pressure you or make you uncomfortable. So keep that in mind. Because a lot of people say, well, what if he leaves me? Or what if she leaves me? Well, you never had them in the first place if they're gonna make you do something that you're not comfortable with doing, okay? All right, question number 2. Let's get it.
Hi, my name is Amber. I'm a senior in high school. And Jeremy, my question to you is, what is the best piece of wisdom you would give to yourself at my age, which is 17?
The best thing that we can do as humans is to have a humble spirit, to have a humble character. Everybody's so cocky. I know this, I know that. You can't tell me nothing. You fight with your parents, you fight with your teachers. It's everybody's fault but your home. But the humble. I read this book and it says that pride comes before the fall. So I would say stay humble, play it cool. You ain't gotta have all the answers and you'll find yourself growing to being an amazing, beautiful human being when you recognize you ain't always gotta be right. When you stay humble, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. So start practicing that. And that's something I ain't had when I was young. I was disrespectful, I was a class clown, I knew it all. If I would go back, I would say, hey bruh, stay humble, but hustle hard. Ooh, in the classroom, I would hit them books like never before. You know why? Because I spent the 9th grade at 3 different schools. I kept getting kicked out and kept failing. So I would hustle hard in the classroom. Stay humble, hustle hard though. Hit those books, make the main thing the main thing. If I could go back to the 17-year-old version of myself and I would say, hey bro, you can play later, you can kick it later, but how about you study? How about you do this homework? Because all your classmates is moving ahead and you getting left behind and they laughing, pointing the finger at you. And so that's what I would say. I promise you, I'm experiencing that, boy. I get to travel all over the world and all over the country. Matter of fact, I'm about to go on a cruise with my family. Imagine that. Somebody booked me for a speaking engagement on a cruise. I was like, let's go. It was like, bet, the week before Christmas. I was like, oh no. And it was like, why? I said, it's a week before Christmas. I can't be on this cruise ship with you speaking and motivating y'all for 5-6 days and my family at home. It's Santa Claus, jingle bells, doggone it. They was like, well, we really want you. What if we bring your wife and daughter? I said, ooh, run the ticket. Everything you want in life, you can have it. But you gotta make the main thing the main thing. So relationships, dating, sports, all that stuff is school, but education is key. You in that classroom right now so that you can get educated, so that you can have the best life, so that you can pass it on to your family, so that you can pass it on to your children one day, so that you can pass it on and have an impact in your community. But it all starts with you. And if your life is not a success, it's not because somebody else did wrong or they didn't give you an opportunity. You did not take advantage of the opportunities that was presented to you. So you work hard now, you can play later. Stay humble, hustle hard. All right, you know what time it is. Let's kick off our next level student of the week. Ooh, yo, this week's next level student of the week is a young girl named Blossom. Ooh, lives right here in Atlanta, Georgia. GPA is 4.0, but that's not even impressive because there are a lot of high school students that live in Atlanta with a 4.0 GPA. But guess what? She started high school when she was 12. I was still in elementary school when I was 12. You know what I'm saying? She started high school, she was 12. She's about to graduate at the tender age of 16 years old. She's an academic scholar. Ooh, and she's the part of the future business leaders of America. Ooh, Blossom, you are next level student of the week. 12 to 16 and you done? And she's gonna be your oral surgeon. Wow. Look, y'all, that's next level. Like, come on now. I graduated from high school. I was a little late. I got out that stuff when I was 19. She's 16 years old. What's your excuse? And I bet if we asked her, tell me about the drama, tell me about the pain, tell me about some of the obstacles you've had to experience, I bet she got a whole list of it. Come on, y'all. 12 years old going to high school? That's not easy. You thought you was under some pressure. You was 13, 14 when you started high school. She was 12, a little girl going to high school, trying to keep up. But she wasn't trying to keep up with people. She was keeping up with her classwork. And not only did she go in when she was 12 and graduating when she was 16, but she got that 4.0 GPA. Blossom, you are our next level student of the week. And I'm grateful that you shared your story with us because now all of the students watching this can blossom into their destiny. They can blossom into their purpose. They can blossom into their future. They can bloom and be everything they've been created to be. But we got to do what you did, and you was focused. I bet she wasn't dating. I bet she didn't have a whole bunch of boyfriends. I bet she was like, look here, I'm already under the scale because I'm only 12. Let me do this work. Let me get in these assignments. Let me study because I want to go somewhere in the future. And I'm going to be looking up real soon in Atlanta, and I'm going to get some oral work done from Blossom because she at the top of her class, and I believe she's going to be at the top of life, and you can do the same thing. You have what it takes to be phenomenal. You have what it takes to be successful. There is nothing in your life that you can't do. And all you gotta do is put the work in. Now, it might not come as quick as other people, but you can work harder, you can study longer, you can silence the noise and kill those distractions and stay focused. Let's get it, let's win. Let's be as successful as we've been created to be. Let's win, y'all. Y'all have a good one, I'll see you soon. But before you go, do me a favor, share this video. Every teacher watching, I need you to share this video with your other faculty and staff and teachers across the country that you know. And if you're a student, share this video with your friends. I made this video for you to help add more value in the classroom. Let's get it, and I'll see y'all at the top. Hey, what's up? I hope you enjoyed today's video, and check this out. You gotta subscribe because I've got so many more videos in store for you. And when they come out, I want them to come directly to you. So click subscribe and let's keep building together.